What if I told you the internet is teaching you the wrong way to travel Europe? Packed itineraries, peak season cities, and advice that looks smart online but doubles your costs, triples your walking, and leaves you completely exhausted at the end. Most people still plan Europe like it's a Pinterest board. They choose cities based on what looks good and not what actually works for their travel style. So instead of doing another best cities in Europe list, I'll help you plan a better Europe vacation. I'm putting two first-timer favorites in a head-to-head showdown. Berlin versus Prague. Berlin is a big city in Europe, spread out, fast and built for real life. Prague is the movie set version of Europe. If you're planning Europe in 2026, this is how you pick your version of Europe that fits your travel style. Flights and connectivity. Berlin gives you more flight choices through hubs like Frankfurt, Munich, Istanbul, and Doha. If one connection goes bad, you still have alternatives. Prague is reliable too, but your options are limited. And once you land, Berlin is simple. A direct train gets you into the city fast. Prague often needs a bus plus metro pass unless you pay extra. When you're landing tired in the winter with luggage, this becomes your first memory of Europe. This point goes to Berlin. The visa reality. Both are Schengen countries with the same rules. But for Germany alone, 15,806 Indians were rejected. That's roughly an 11% refusal rate. And most rejections happen due to wrong paperwork. Dates don't match, insurance wording is wrong, and your story doesn't add up. And that's where Atlas can help you. It helps you apply properly, so your file stays clean and consistent. Visa round is a draw. Both get a point. City design. This is where first-timers misjudge Berlin. Prague's historical core is compact. You step out and you're already inside the Europe you came for. Everything is close enough so you can walk without even thinking. On the other hand, Berlin is a city full of neighborhoods. If you stay in one area and try to walk the whole city, you'll get tired and just call it boring. For instant payoff with minimal planning, Prague gets the point. Daily spending. Prague is cheaper in ways that you feel every single day. A quick meal, a tram ride, a museum ticket, even a beer. So your budget lasts longer without you even having to try too hard. Berlin is noticeably pricier once you start doing normal tourist days with cafes, transport, and paid attraction. But Prague has the entire tourist crowd living in one area. In areas like Old Town, Charles Bridge, and Wenceslas Slide, prices jump fast and you overpay without even noticing. Berlin is spread out, so you can stay and eat in non-touristy neighborhoods. If your goal is simple, do more for less money, Prague wins this round. Food comfort. This decides whether you feel fresh on day 3 or irritated. Berlin is way easier for vegetarian travelers. Options are wide, menus are clear, and you don't have to fight with your meal. Prague's local cuisine is pork heavy, and vegetarian options can often get repetitive outside the tourist core. On comfort and variety, Berlin gets this point. Culture. Bollywood fans will love Prague. Rockstar was filmed here, so you can walk through those exact spots. Walking around places like Charles Bridge and Old Town Square hit differently when you've seen that world on screen. If you're planning to visit Berlin in February, you can catch the Berlin International Film Festival. There is so much more happening here than just sightseeing. In terms of culture and entertainment, I'm calling it a draw. Both get a point. Rules and safety. Prague is safe, but it's the kind of city where tourists lose money to rules and not crimes. The biggest one is public transport. Since January 2026, fines went up. If you don't validate your ticket properly, you can be fined up to 1,200 Czech korunas. Most tourists lose money in the currency exchange. 0% commission can still hide a terrible rate. If the exchange is misleading, Czech laws lets you cancel it within 3 hours and get refunded up to 1,000 euros. Berlin usually has the big city issues like pickpocketing and crowded stations, but fewer rule-based traps that suddenly hit your wallet. So overall, Berlin is simpler to handle as a tourist. So, the final scorecard is Berlin 5 and Prague 4. Berlin wins because it functions better in February. Easier movement, less winter fatigue, and getting around is easy because the city was built around good transportation. Food is easier too, especially if you're a vegetarian and you don't want to spend mental time decoding everything you eat. You can visit museums, galleries, cafes, and spaces that don't feel like a backup plan. It keeps your trip smooth even when the weather tries to slow you down. But Prague isn't the wrong choice either. It's a city you pick when you want instant Europe. You land, step out, and the city already looks like the Europe you've imagined. The historic core is compact, so you can do more on foot without planning a complex route. It's the place where your itinerary does not need to be fully packed. If it's your first time Europe trip and you want it to be that classic postcard version of Europe without overthinking, Prague fits it perfectly. So here's the clean takeaway. If your Europe trip is in February and you want it to feel easy, go for Berlin. If you want Europe to feel cinematic and immediate, go for Prague. So which team are you on? Team Berlin or Team Prague? Tell me in the comments and subscribe to Atlas Explorer, India's #1 travel channel.